The excuse was not for me to not even remember the excuse. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Jane Frances as usual. This is the first episode of RANT with Jane.
I feel happy, I feel grateful, and I feel fulfilled. I'm happy because I never expected it.
You guys, I'm super excited, and my friends are also excited. I hope you guys are excited as well. So, in this episode, I have my two beautiful friends with me. So, they're going to be introducing themselves shortly. But before we do that, let's cheers to good life. Let's cheers to greatness. Let's cheers to everything beautiful. Cheers.
Cheers.
You guys can introduce yourself.
Okay, hi guys. My name is Mo.
Hi guys, my name is Fran.
Okay, so we're going to be talking about friendship breakups, like how it hurt and like our opinion about it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. You guys already know like what friendship is, like the importance of friendship,
Yeah.
both male and female.
Mhm.
So for me personally, yeah, friendship is like having this kind of connection with somebody, like the vibes, like the energy you give me and the energy I receive is what I
Yeah,
give to
for
you.
sure.
Do you get?
Yeah.
So that's how friendship works for me. So what do you guys have to say about that?
I mean, yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I guess a friend is just like, I don't know, your paddy. How else you say a friend? Someone that's
Yeah.
just there for you. But I guess levels in friendship, like, occur,
Differs.
right?
Yeah.
So there's like people you just chill with,
Yeah,
and then there's people that are like, okay, these are like my ride or die kind of people.
I get. As you said, you're so correct. Like friendship is like it doesn't always have to happen immediately.
Mm.
You guys just connect like in different levels.
Oh, yeah.
It can be after like the second meet. It mustn't be like ASAP. Do you
Oh,
get?
yeah,
But yeah.
fair.
Funny, what of you?
Yeah, I agree as well with Mo.
Oh, okay.
I think friendship is really important to life
Yeah.
because I know this happens to everyone where your friends, like you make friends that are
Yeah.
almost like family more than family are.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
so I think even choosing a friend I think is really really important, like who you actually rely on.
Yeah.
And like because we have this opportunity to choose
Yeah.
those people, but for family you don't.
Yeah.
And so
True.
yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I think friendship is a really important part of life. Like,
Yes, it is,
and
because
it's-
I mean, apart from your family, you need other people that will
Yeah,
support
exactly.
you. Yeah.
And like you need from your like community.
Mhm.
because, Yeah.
100.
it's important.
Yeah. So how long have you guys been friends?
I don't know.
Because I know that me, I'm the middle
Okay.
person. Yeah. Like I know that like we were been friends for like a year now.
Mhm.
I've been
Yeah.
friends with Fran for a year.
Yeah.
Then more, I would say maybe 6 months.
Yeah, a couple of months.
Yeah, a couple of months. Because I met Fanny before more.
Yeah.
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how long have you guys been friends?
10 years.
10
Oh,
years.
no,
No,
about 8 years actually.
Okay, 8 years. Okay.
Is it?
Yeah, 2015.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 8 years.
8 years. Wow.
Yeah, we met in 2015 in uni.
Undergrad.
I'm not going to mention our university.
No, you don't need
It
to.
doesn't deserve any higher.
Yeah, but it was
Oh.
Nigeria.
yeah, we just say that.
Oh,
Yeah.
8 years.
And our moms knew themselves first,
Okay.
but we
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
know that.
We
So
had
we
no
were
idea.
like, we became really close. And then our parents met each other and we're like, oh, I know, and I know. And
Yeah.
like,
Right,
yeah, and realized that they worked together before and they were like friends.
Yeah, they were
Friends.
teachers together.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that just felt more special. Like, oh, like I was meant to be your friend.
Yes,
kind
you
of
get.
thing.
Yeah.
But then Mo would always say that I farmed her. Like
No,
she was
There's always
saying
one
I was
person that
staring at her till she became my friend.
that is the story. Like
Yeah,
we were
that's her
literally in
story.
lecture hall,
Yeah.
and Fran was on the seat like near the from like third row. I was like a bit further up, class hadn't started. I just felt this person was staring. And guys, Fran's a beautiful person, but in uni we were all struggling. So
we're not that beautiful.
no, she was, but she was like, her face was slimmer, and because Fran has like really nice, beautiful eyes, but like on his skinnier body,
I have big eyes. Forget about the beautiful.
she had like really big eyes. I was like, why is this person looking at me? So I think I went up to her in class and just said hi, because I mean, as well, I didn't have that many friends, so it's like beginning of semester and stuff,
and we're A level. We came in through direct entry, so from A levels.
Yeah.
So there were fewer people who we could make as friends at that time. So A level people understood A level people, and like 100 level people who like
came together.
Yes, they had like.
But you guys ever had other friends in midst of like people?
Oh, definitely.
Oh yeah,
a lot.
Just like you guys clicked more. Like. I mean, even in uni for me, I had friends, like I still have friends like from uni I still talk to now because most of them like moved here. So it's like we still have like because me personally, I know I'm very bad with connection, like reaching out to people. But like when
me.
I said, but like when you have that person like right from them, because like the people I'm talking about from Nigeria, they know themselves. So when we moved there, I actually thought like that was the end of our friendship because the distance and because I moved first. But all of a sudden, one came after the following year, another one came.
Nice.
But like we're in different cities, so there's still this kind of distance.
Fair.
But like when you have this connection, me, I feel how friendship works for me in particular. You guys will talk about yours later, but for me, I feel we don't need to talk every day.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know. I need to put it out there because I know when people think like I need to be talking to Fran every day for us to know we're friends. I have this particular friend that we can go a month. This is not me exaggerating. 1 month without talking, and the following month she'll be like, you don't hear from me 1 month. Don't how you guys are very comfortable. That kind of thing. I'm like, bro, like we're busy. You said, are you not busy? It's not like I don't have you in mind. You're always on my mind, but like. I have not that you're not a priority, but like I have other things. You self you understand. So when we now finally talk, you guys will talk for like a whole 1 hour. Like it's not like we're gathering all our mood.
All the gist.
So that's how my own friendship works. It doesn't have to be because me, I'm a very reserved person. You guys know now. I don't always. It's not everybody I tell my things to. And somebody will not be like Jane because Jane doesn't tell her things to. I will also hide my things from her. And I'm like, nah. So. That's where the breakup is coming, but I don't want to speak all the gist now.
Okay.
I'll go into like where it hurts because when you think that this person, if you sudden no, I don't speak it now. I don't So what do you guys have to say like when it comes?
Sometimes that's like it kind of hurts when friends don't get you.
Yeah,
I know there's a place for growth.
Yeah,
I mean definitely Fran and I have experienced that in our friendship. It's like there's a place for you to like grow and kind of meet someone's expectations, but to the degree it's really nice to have friends who like know you can disappear, but like she's still my person. I can still reach out to her if I need help and she'll be there for me kind of thing. So it's kind of annoying people don't get you because I'm the same.
Very annoying.
I'm the same way, although I'm trying to be better at my communication because I realize guys we're in our mid-20s. Everyone is moving further apart. So like I'm like, okay, I have to like check in on this person. I have to like talk to this person because I mean, what happens in like 20 years? Like, will I be like, where's this person now? Kind of thing. But yeah, I don't know.
I know with time, trust me, you'll be better at this communication. I mean, it's not a thing of very. I don't know how to put it, but like it's not so. I mean, it has to be from both. Yeah, it's not instant, and it has to be from both parties.
I think so. I think for communication, we have to practice it. But I think your friends, your true friends, kind of know who you are, your kind of person.
So they won't say because you don't reach out every time, they will not stop talking.
I think the fake ones are the ones, not the fake ones, but the ones that piss me off are the ones where you call them and you're like, oh. You just forgot about me. I'm like, I'm the one calling.
Calling people like
I'm the one calling.
They always have to.
Like, but I mean, it's okay if I don't call you, but like you can call me as well. Like it takes two to tango.
I don't know. Yeah. I'm not a calling person, guys.
You're more of a text.
You are terrible.
Yeah, send me a message.
You prefer text?
Send me a pigeon. Then try calling me.
I would even till today, and even though we're flatmates, I would text more if she's not online, I will call her on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
If she doesn't pick, I call her on a normal call to tell her to check her messages.
Yeah.
And like that's it pisses me off, but I'm okay. I understand it now.
Yeah.
But then some people would call me and say I'm trying to reach more. I'm like she's avoiding me.
Like when I told you the last time that
she's not avoiding you.
that
though.
no,
That's
that's
how
to
she
be asked. I felt it. I was like, because, but you won't blame me because I didn't understand that that's kind of person
Oh,
you
is it
are.
like when we just met?
No, not that. Like during my birthday. After was it my birthday?
Oh,
yeah. When
No, it was yes on my birthday. No, you guys gave me got me gift, so I wanted to reach out to you to thank you.
and she didn't reply. Oh
And
yeah,
she-
yeah. And she was like, oh, she sent you a message and you didn't reply. I was
I
like,
said,
oh.
I'm like, what's happening here? Like, you get
Just anybody who calls me, especially guys, I tell them that oh no, she doesn't hate you. It's just like just call again.
Yeah,
or
the
like
thing
text
is,
again.
if that person understands, that's
Yeah,
how you
that's
are.
how.
Yeah, it's just that people find it difficult to understand, and that's very important in friendship. Trust me, because if you don't understand your friend, that friendship will not last for 8 years.
Yeah.
Okay,
so it hasn't. So even like Mo and I's relationship,
Disclaimer.
it's weird. Because
Disclaimer.
sometimes, and I'm sure Mo and I have discussed this. Sometimes be like, how come we're still friends?
Yeah.
Because we get to this really interesting moment, and it's like we're always fighting. We're fighting, or there's like this form of conflict, or this form of you don't get me and I don't get you.
Yeah.
But I guess, and I don't know, maybe it's just the years we spent together, and also the fact like, oh, I can't just like I have to try to keep this, and like relationships are
So
not.
if you want to break up with me
No,
guys, this
it's not about that. It's not
I'm
about
joking,
that, but like you get it. Like sometimes it gets really like hard.
Yeah.
And I think I've understood more living with her.
Yeah,
Than like
before.
Because before,
than
like,
8 years ago.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I understand.
communication is such a big thing
It
as
is.
well, because I mean there's so many things that we would have conflict over, and it was just like, oh, communicate,
yeah.
Yes.
or just say your mind, or like,
Yeah.
this
Exactly.
is really what I think.
We're moving into this friendship breakup part now.
Yes,
Alright, cool.
yeah.
My favorite part. So another thing that could cause it could be what's this thing now? It could be distance. No, I've said distance. Jealousy. I won't say jealousy as per and more are friends, or how two of them are very close best friends now. And I come into the picture, and Fran is like, well, you just met Jane for 6 months. Where is this one coming from? But jealousy in the form of, oh, I'm always talking to Mo every time, and Fran is like, I don't know, like you don't know things that Mo does again. It's now Jane she's telling.
Yeah.
Guy.
Yeah. Don't look at me.
So
Yeah.
it's like I've had. Oh, it's like you were
Yeah, we've experienced it.
victim.
We literally argued this morning.
Oh. So
Yeah.
so it's like I've had people like that reach out to me that, oh, like when uni before I moved here, it's
Yeah.
like, Jane, why am I hearing this from somebody else and I'm supposed to hear from you? I'm like, no, it's not like it pains.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm like, it's not like I wanted to tell that person. That person was available. Where
the
were you
time,
at the
yeah.
time?
Yeah.
Do you get-
Yeah.
And it's like where I want to pause when I want to tell that person that thing, you are not there. Do you get? So what? You won't blame me necessarily.
Yeah, I think
Do you
this is
understand?
something more and I have experienced a lot. Like, because again, like, I told
Let
my
me just say, in our relationship, like, Fran has more friends,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
I have more like close people. Like, Fran knows my close friends, so if I have gist, there's only like 4 people I'm telling.
like max. Like, I
Max.
don't think more has beyond four that she would tell
sometimes
you
just a
to.
person,
Oh.
2 people, but like 4 people, like I will actually discuss it with. But like
Yeah.
Fran can just with you, she can just with
Yeah.
anybody. She has,
And
she has
you
best
know
friends,
the
so,
thing
like,
is, the thing is, there are things I tell you.
yeah.
Like there are things I tell Mo that nobody knows, but there are
Yeah,
things
for
I
sure.
tell Jane that nobody else knows, and there are things I
True.
tell my like Sid and like nobody knows.
knows.
And it's not because I don't want my best friend to know, I don't want my partner to know, I don't want Jane to know.
Yeah.
It just like you said is at that point. It's not even about like
It's not
oh, where
even
were
at that
you when I needed
I think
you.
it's
But-
the case where sorry to cut short. It's not even the case of where were you. It's like, you know how they say friends you have different kind of friends.
Yeah.
So like different kind of like there's something you tell Mo, you not tell Jane, because obviously
Yeah.
Mo is closer to you. So like, if anything, if I'm to tell this kind of gist, this gist that or something's bothering me, obviously it's not Jane you meet,
Yeah.
because you have had this longer relationship with Mo. So like, friends, they're friends for different things.
Yeah.
And
Do you
you're
understand?
100% right. Like, Mo is a baby girl. Like, her life is like
She doesn't
wants to
bother
live-
about things
So
like, yeah,
when if I want to talk about like adventure
yeah.
and like fantasy, Mo
Yeah.
is like 100%. If I want to talk about like where I want to be, like the house type of house, Mo is there. If I want to talk about some other things like life stuff, Christian stuff, like my past, like Mo is there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes
I think the
if I
big
want to
stuff,
talk
yeah.
about like hustle,
Yes.
like no, I
She's
know,
never
I know,
there.
no. So it's not that Mo is not there. It's just that, and it's okay, right? You know, there are friends that there are people who have like we're all going through life. Like we're all here now at this stage. No one is lower than another person.
Yeah.
But our struggles were different at different points in time, right?
Yeah.
So like I think like there are times when I want to talk to someone about like real damn hustle, like 3 jobs kind of hustle.
Yeah.
And Mo
Mo
doesn't get
is
it.
not that
Yeah.
person.
That's what
And that's
brings me to the
okay.
same
It's not
part.
like I can't tell her. It's
Yeah.
like if I need
Or she
that
can't relate.
advice, if I need that
can't relate.
advice, she can say she will try to be as empathetic as she can be.
Yeah.
But if I need a realistic, straight up advice from someone who has experienced the same thing, she's not the person.
Yeah.
And like I will reach out to you, Jane, because I know how like you've hustled and I know the number of jobs you've had and those kind of things.
I've worked like 2 jobs.
Mo, if I tell you the jobs Mo has done, she's just chill. She came to his life to be like
A baby girl.
to just be a baby
So
girl.
that's the same
We're
thing I'm
looking for
saying,
a
like,
prince for her, by the way.
yeah,
Like,
yes,
chipping
there's
her
only
in.
one of my- So that's what brings me to the same point. Like, so there are different things for different people.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So I don't
That's
understand
okay.
where friends now get very pissed off when they're hearing that Jane bought a car from Mo, when they're not hearing Jane bought a car from Fran.
Yeah.
So there's this I don't know. I
get
think
it.
jealousy is not the word, but jealousy is also there, but it's not the word.
It's not just
I think
like
it's just I get they're hurt in a way, but it's like, are you entitled to be hurt? That's harsh. But like in the sense that there was something someone was talking about the other day, that never put all your expectations on a person, no matter how amazing your friend
That's
is.
so true.
You can't expect them to be 100% at communication,
Yes.
100% at like updating you in your life. I mean, imagine like someone like Jane. I don't know how many friends you have, but I can't imagine one of your friends being mad because you didn't update them about your life when you probably had to update like 10 people.
yeah.
Or maybe I don't even
Already.
want to share it.
Exactly. Or you don't
Yeah.
share it yet. Like, I think it's just a case of, oh, I heard you got a car, and then let's just about what happened. How did you
How
get
did you get the
there?
car?
Yeah, or
Was
like
it
you know how
good car?
Nigerians tease each other, like no
Yeah.
wow, and I didn't even know. Like it
Yes.
can't just be
It
that,
can
but it
just
shouldn't
be
be
that,
something
yeah.
that you be pissed about.
Yeah, or you
Yeah.
take personal. Because
Yeah.
of that, I won't tell you when my own
Oh.
time reach.
I think it's the feeling.
I'm like,
I
what?
think it's a feeling of after all we've been through,
Yeah.
so I'm not worthy enough
Mm.
for you to tell this.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's how life is.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
sometimes when you even just tell one person that was there at that point, it might even be a stranger. You're okay. Yeah, like you feel
Exactly.
fine, you don't want to talk about it anymore.
Mhm.
And that person might now go around and like start
Start
sharing your
telling-
gist.
spreading your
But
gist,
like the
yeah.
point is, it's not about you, the friend. It's
Yeah.
about like the
The other
person.
person,
Yeah.
yeah.
And if you want to know, it's fine to just ask.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's like
And in terms of friendships, like, do you guys have more male friends or female friends? Because me, before I came here, I had more male friends.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
yeah, not like I didn't have female friends,
Yeah.
but like they were like male friends, like from uni.
Mm.
They were the ones that, like, if I tell something, they will always listen to me and they always ready
Yeah.
to hear.
Right.
Yeah, but when I moved there, bruh, the story changed completely. I'm like, is it like how? Because it's like,
Wait,
nah.
go deeper. I want to hear about this.
Okay, you want to hear about it? I'll give it. So the thing, what I mean is, when I came here, it's like most of the male guys, they're like, it's not like they're not ready to listen to you, but like they want more than that.
Right.
If you get what I mean.
Right.
So, and you're not in that space to give them what they want.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yes. So it's like the babes are the ones that like can relate to you. They are the ones, yeah, and it's not like they obviously have other friends, but like they're the ones that like can feel that sympathy because they'll have the more empathy than the guy would, because you know how guys just know themselves, like, oh, they may not even know their names.
Yeah.
Do you get? But with a
My
babe,
guy.
do you get? But with a babe, it's like, I want to get to know more. I want to get to know this person. Like, but yeah, so everybody's busy here. A guy cannot sit down to know you.
True. True.
I know if-
Everyone is busy here. That's the important
Everybody's,
thing.
okay, everybody's busy here. Even female friends are also busy here. But like, they want, at least those ones are.
Yeah.
Do you get?
I think I don't know if it's about gender though, because I think it's rare, however, to find a guy who actually genuinely wants to know you. But surprisingly, I haven't found any, like apart from Nigerians, I haven't found any other like person.
Yeah.
But I found some like Nigerian guys here that actually genuinely want to know, and like we're mutual friends. Like you know this set
No,
of
I know
people
these
as
people.
well.
I know who you're talking about. I know
And
the people you're talking about.
but it's rare.
It's rare.
Yeah.
It's really rare. So when
Very
they do
rare.
it, you're like,
Yes.
okay,
Yeah.
like, but it's rare to have.
It's very rare.
In Nige,
And it's like, sorry, and it's like, oh, when you expect this person to just be that kind of, like, you, I was watching something on YouTube,
Yeah.
and they were like, they were playing a game. It was pass or smash game. So when it got to one particular point, someone's turn, the girl was like, I'll pass you because I see you as my friend. The girl was like, oh, you're friends on me already. Like, you don't even know me, but you're friends on me. She was like, oh, why I said that was because, like, you give me that friendship vibe. Like, this one person, like, oh, you be my guy.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
you're very comfortable.
very
with that person.
comfortable.
Yeah.
And, like, I know I'm in the same space with you, and I know that,
Yeah.
oh, I'm all right.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
yeah, and I think once you cross that, once you start thinking like smash, it already changes something.
Yeah.
Like
it can
it
ruin the
starts triggering, it starts
Yes.
triggering
Yeah.
stuff, and you might just want a friend
Yeah.
Exactly.
at that
Genuinely.
stage in your life.
Yes.
And I've seen so many friends, or I've heard stories of friends, male and female, who eventually got married. It doesn't stop, like being a friend,
Doesn't stop.
being friend zone at a point doesn't stop
stop.
you from like ending up in a
Exactly.
relationship with that
Exactly.
person.
But
Please
guys-
preach.
What? But like,
Just disclaimer: if
Mhm.
you're in the friend zone right now, don't take this as.
I
no, oh my god, sorry.
I'm
But
sorry,
like,
but not everybody's story is like that.
I know where
No,
she's
no,
coming from.
everybody's
I know where she's coming from.
Many people,
Because some people say, oh, some people
some people
take
are
it
now
and be like,
only friends with you
because they feel
they're
something's
playing
going
the
to
long
happen.
game. Do you get
Yeah,
it?
Gino. So
Yeah.
if you now end up dating someone else, which has happened to me before, I ended up dating someone else, and this guy was super pissed because he thought I just wasn't ready for a relationship. But I liked him as a friend,
Yeah.
and he was such a good friend. And again, it's just dating, right? It's
Yeah.
like no one says whoever you date is who you marry. So like, be a good friend.
Yeah. It's very
Enjoy your
important.
season.
Enjoy your season.
As a
Because
friend.
you don't
Last
become
after
21
that.
twice. You don't become 25 twice.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
Yeah.
enjoy the process.
Exactly.
Do you get?
Yeah.
Like, it's not, I don't know. People take friendship on their head.
Yeah, a lot of
Honestly.
people do.
Because me, I'm a very, like, personally, yeah, I'm this kind of person that, like, I go all out for people. I don't need to spray you money or something, but like just little things you do for me, like it's like, oh, when is your turn? You know, like, oh, because you did for me, I'll do it. Obviously.
One thing I realized, like, because I'm getting it right now, mid-20s, guys, we're old. So that has like shown me two things about friendship, right? So one thing, you know, people that get so hurt easily, like, oh, you didn't call to check up on me, you didn't do this, you didn't do that. Please. I'm struggling to figure out my life. I'm struggling to figure out what the
swear.
next decade of my life is going to look like.
Yeah.
And like, unfortunately, I don't go to bed thinking, I didn't call this person today. Unfortunately. I wish it was like that, but like many of us are not in that space in our life. I don't know if someone take that as an excuse or not, but it's a valid point, I think. So I think everyone has to like, I'm not explaining, but like extend grace to everyone. Because I know it's not like everyone is just coasting through life. Even people that are maybe like doing well for now, everyone is always thinking about like, oh, like, you know, how about getting a family? Like, what would my finances look like? Taking care of my family.
Most of our friends are getting married, and you're like, is that
Exactly.
time?
Is
Is
Or
it
like
that time?
moving to different countries.
Yeah,
There's like a whole
exactly.
lot of things. So like extend the same grace or kindness to other people. Like,
Yeah, it's very important.
be a bit more understanding. Okay, maybe yes, they didn't tell you. You wish they told you something first, or you wish they had like called you. But I mean, call them, guys. You have no idea what friends are going through.
Yeah.
Some people are going through like serious mental stuff. You might have no idea, or like
and you think the person just
exactly,
ghosted you,
or like
because the person is abroad now.
Exactly.
Like it's beyond that.
or like family problems. Like life has so much to throw at us. So like just be graceful sometimes.
So, have you guys experienced when you and somebody like you and like babes, whether male or female, like all of a sudden you guys just stop talking? Like there's this, I don't even know what word to use, but like there's just this energy you just get from the person. Like you think that person connects with you in every level, and all of a sudden, I've experienced it though, high school, uni, but not now. Hopefully, I don't, because I don't even now. I don't even
It's like you don't have time now.
I don't
You
have time now.
move
So
on.
you get, I don't have time for that now. But like back then, guy, he hot. Like he's like you stabbed one part of my because I don't like I don't joke with people I call my friends.
Yeah.
It's that hard. Like so like after a while, like there's lost in communication. The person is giving attitude. I'm like, what's all this like? How did we get here? Like
Were you like ever able to find out like the
Why?
drama behind it, or was it just?
I was able to find out, but the excuse wasn't what like I expected. Because I mean, if you're going to stop talking to me, you should tell me, oh, gee, this is what you did. Maybe you talk to guys too much, for instance, or you don't give me that time. But the excuse was not for me to not even remember the excuse. That means it was even something that guy hot and me. I'm very quick to move on.
Yeah.
That's even be my second name. Quick, move on. I'm very quick to move on. Like
gosh.
it doesn't hurt me.
Yeah.
Do you get? But at the same time, like no, I have feelings now.
Yeah, definitely.
It got to me. But like I'm very quick to move on. But it's just like something like if I see this babe, we like see her the same way again. That kind of thing. So
I've experienced it before. I've experienced it a number of times. But like you said, like primary school, secondary school. I don't think I experienced it in uni, or maybe I did. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But then there's this difference. Like, I've experienced it even in Nottingham. Yeah. So like recently, like in past 1 year. But then again, like you said, the difference between back then, like in primary school, secondary school, even like undergrad, and now is like even in primary
like
school and secondary
learned,
school,
so we don't even
you've learned, and like in secondary school, it's like you see the person around in class, so it hurts, and you're like,
crazy.
And you're like, you're also bitter because it's like you can't tell me you're just being mean to me, or you're just being harsh, and you can't tell me what's wrong. So I'm not your friend anymore. You're not my friend. And then obviously there's this segregation between who is now whose friend, and if all your friends just find groups.
I said,
but now I think we're way more mature now.
Yes,
it's like if you can't mature, if you can't be man enough or woman enough to walk up to me and say, Fran, like you messed up, and like I don't think we can be friends because of this, and actually have a conversation about it. And it's okay for you guys not to be friends anymore. But for me, like I feel like you get to this point in life where you're going through so many stuff, and you're like, this shouldn't even be on the table.
I don't want this energy.
Yeah, I don't want this right now. And unless you really hurt the person, I feel like either if I hurt someone, for instance, I would want the person to come and meet me instead of assuming that I should know. Because again, it's like we're adults. Like we're adults. We're all going to be bringing children into this world, God willing, very soon. So why stress over this, like things like
something
this?
I can just talk about, and
something can just talk about, and why it makes sense to me is because I've had two types of friends. One got like upset or like something happened, and then all of a sudden we stopped talking, and then another one, something happened which I did, and for the first one, it's like what is so bad that at the age of 25, 26, we can't talk about it, or you rather just stop talking to me, which is fine. Stop talking about that. But then there's another friend comes and is like, Fran, I'm upset with you, and it's because I love you. I'm telling you this. I'm upset with you because we're supposed to do this together, and this happened, and this happened. I'm like, oh my god! And we found out that it was a huge miscommunication that resulted in like the whole thing. And for me, that is the type of friend I want to keep around.
Exactly.
Like, you can call me out on my bullshit and tell me like, bro, like, why do you have, like, I told you about like the whole relationship thing, and like if someone cheated my partner and stuff like that, and you're like, Fran, it does not make sense. Like, are you stupid? Someone else will come and just be like, I can't be her friend.
Yes. Like different people and how they take their things.
And I've walked like the path I've walked in this life. I mean, this stage in my life, like if I lose you as a friend, it's supposed to be. Like, that's just what it is. True. Like, it means that whatever is coming in the nearest future, I may not need you for it. And it means that you were there in my life for a purpose and for a period, and that's how it's supposed to be. Because once you start forcing friendship, it only results in so much problem.
Yes, it does. Disrespect.
Yeah, it's disrespect, harm. Like so people die because they just try to force a relationship, and then their friend is jealous, and then this happens. Yeah, and it's okay to part ways. It's very okay. It's okay. It will be lovely if you part ways in a nice way. Yeah, but human beings are
most times always ending the wrong way.
Yeah,
which I'm like, must it always end?
Yeah, must it always.
But I mean, human beings and how they do their things. Me personally, if I'm to end like a friendship with somebody, it's always like it's just like we just stop talking.
Yeah, it's like just like life
like,
happens.
Yeah, like life just happens. Everyone is just
It's not.
So don't want to take it personal.
Yeah.
So if I see this person in a gathering, like if I have mutual friends, I'll say hi to you.
Yeah.
If we give each other eye contact, I'll say hi. If you don't, like obviously the energy I receive will not if you
exactly.
Let's be guided. So it's just like, I enter a room now and I see Mo. I don't talk to Mo anymore. Not that we don't vibe again. And I see her in a room. I'm like, and we give each other hi. I'll say hi to you back. And it ends.
I'm good at faking it. Not faking it, but like I think I forget things too easily. It's my blessing and my curse. Yeah. So like even this thing about like people you might not talk to anymore, I can't remember if I had any drama. Yeah. Like so if I see someone, I'm like, oh hi. Yeah. And even if they don't vibe with me back, I'm like, whatever you remember, that's your
I said because I've forgotten about it.
I can't remember anymore.
Yeah, like it's past now.
But I don't know how to do that thing where you're upset with someone or you guys are no more friends and like you fake it. Like, I don't think I know how to do it unless you come up to me and say hi.
I don't think faking is a word.
I don't think faking is word. I think
not faking, but like you see in public, and if a person says hi to me, I'll say hi back. But I don't know if I would always like approach the person, say hi
every time you see the person.
Yeah, I don't think I would want to do that.
No, because it's going to be the person has to do once at least.
You're in turn by turn.
Like
no, I get what you mean.
All about energy.
Exactly. Like if I see here like jumpy and like and I see her like talking to all my friends and I come to meet you, you're not all like
you're very.
I will greet you as well as I like the other person, but I may not go to you and just like
particularly.
I don't know because I feel like it's also when you stop talking to someone for whatever reason in this stage of our lives. Yeah. Unless you are the one who wasn't the bigger person and you are the one who didn't want it to work or whatever. Once you stop talking to someone, or like in my situation, once I can't know why we're not talking at this stage in my life, where life is different, like things are happening, things they occur. I would not push myself into saying hi to you or being because it's risky. In my opinion, because to you it looks like I'm trying to rekindle this friendship, but I can't go back to being friends with you. I can go back to being acquaintance. I can go back to I can forgive. I can like obviously that.
But you not see that person that same way.
Yeah, but we can't be close anymore because at first we cut off for a reason that didn't make sense, or I don't even know why. Yeah, and it's like why are we friends now? Like are we? Like something going to happen in the future? Are you going to get jealous? Am I going to get exactly? Like, are you going to get back at me? And yeah,
There's a lot.
things happen,
Things really happen
and
as well.
nah,
Guys, I'm a baby girl. I don't know about this.
She can't relate.
You haven't experienced anything in life.
Excuse me. I think it comes back to the thing again of me not having that many friends.
Yes,
Or
which is a
it's
plus.
not-
It has its advantage.
Yeah,
It has its advantage.
I have lots
Yeah.
of people
She
I
knew you through
know.
me, so like, I'm
Nah, like
I'm happy about that.
no, it's good. No,
Yeah.
guy, like no, no, we have friends and we
Yeah.
have friends. I don't know, but
I get-
you
I
get
think my thing was that sometimes I don't. I mean, there's people I know, but like I wouldn't put that effort into like, but let's hang out this week.
Yeah.
Let me check up on you. Like, how are you doing? Let's go out for coffee, kind of thing. Unless you're my actual close friend,
yeah,
or like do
The
stuff with.
4 people.
the 4 people.
Yeah, she has.
I
Just
mean, 5
4.
with Jane.
Oh, yeah.
And some other people as well. There's other people, but like I think that's why. So like if there's to be like a breakup, it would be serious for me. So like with those there's some people that like if it's an acquaintance and maybe we have a tiff over something and I could care less. Like
Yeah.
Fran said, it's probably for a season. I mean,
Yeah.
people come, people go. But like if it's like my core group,
Yeah.
sometimes sorry guys, it's hot season. So
Yeah, so
All the windows are open.
'cause, yeah, we have some unwanted friends. But yeah, so like if it's like my core group and God forbid there's a breakup, I don't think I can handle this kind of things. But I mean, those things
it's not easy.
I might try and force that a bit more. But obviously, if it's toxic on both sides, then there's no point.
Yeah.
Sure.
I get that, but I haven't had that many experiences with like people just talking to me.
Yeah.
And
So
stuff.
like, there's something someone told me about life is like a pyramid. Like the higher you go, the lesser friends you have.
True.
And
That's so
the
true.
way I see it, I feel like that's also important because not everyone is going to go through that journey with you.
Yeah.
And like some people are okay being at that mid pyramid and that should be fine with you.
Yeah.
And if you want to go beyond the mid, it's okay as well. Like it doesn't mean the other person is your enemy, but it just shows you that your closest circle like reduces as you get higher in life or achieve more or like and all these things. And but then the way I take life as well is that life is is consists of many pyramids. So I want to be at the top of that pyramid, but I want my friends to be at the top of their own pyramids as well.
Yeah.
And so like, but then again, there are still people that are not going to want that. I know I dated someone who was like, I don't care about like wealth and stuff. Like, I just want, like, if my children can eat, I'm fine. If my children, and I was like, nah.
doesn't work that way.
I want to care about the quality of their food. I want to care about the quality of their education. I want to care, like, it's not just, it's beyond that. And that's okay. Like, I still talk to that person. And the person is still like, we're still cool.
Yeah.
But the point is, and I'm not saying that I'm going to be the most healthy person in this world, which I hope I will be. But it's just like, as you aspire in life, people will drop off. As you move to different countries, different like locations, people will drop, and it's okay. Like,
this is okay. I mean,
it's fine.
It's fine.
It's life.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be envious of your friend. You shouldn't feel like, oh, they're not aspiring high enough. You shouldn't, because it's this thing again where people like travel outside country and they're like they want everybody in the world, all their friends to travel out, and it's so like it's actually okay if your friends genuinely want to stay in Nigeria. Like that should be fine because there are wealthy people there.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't like, oh, you're not in my standard anymore. Nah, it's beyond that. We're all okay in the UK. Some of us has washed toilets. Some of us done waitressing and stuff like that, which we wouldn't do. So it's not like we're like flourishing right now. We're all growing.
Yeah, just try to support each other. That's it.
Try to support each other.
Yeah.
Like people, there's no one. I don't think there's anybody's problem that is bigger than another person's problem
100.
because we all have different strengths.
Yeah.
So right, like if your friend hasn't spoken to you in a month or 2 months, it doesn't mean and you experience something during that period. It doesn't mean like the person didn't care about you.
Yeah.
The person might have been going through stuff. And it might not, like by the time you get that conversation, it might not be so you're just going through this. I was going through it, but it's beyond that. It's like how important was it to that person and all this kind of
guys,
stuff.
just reach out if you're having problems.
Yeah, just
and
reach
then
out.
and make new friends.
Yes, be open to new friends.
Make new friends.
True.
Like I keep boasting about the fact that all the people I've brought into your life, like since we came to UK, I feel like they're reasonable people as well. And I feel like they don't need to be like your closest friends,
Yes.
but it's like this thing where if you want to talk to someone about like vlogging and stuff, or
Yeah,
you can't
something
take it,
different
you
that's-
can call Jane.
Yeah.
Like you want to
Yeah.
talk to someone about fashion, health, you can call
Yeah.
Abby, like
Yeah.
all those kind of stuff, right? And
Yeah.
even with that, like she still has like that
See that four people.
that circle.
No, it's
and
five
that's
now, Jane.
okay.
Yeah.
and that's
No,
okay, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as much as friendship breakup hurts,
Yeah.
it's still good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So
still good.
that's true. How come I didn't think of that actually? As much as friendship breakup hurts, it's still good.
It's
Hmm.
good. Yeah.
Fact.
Word.
Oh my god. If we keep talking, we'll be talking on and on and
Yeah.
on and on.
Oh my god.
You guys must enjoy this episode. no, I don't have a choice.
Yeah.
So we're going
for sure.
to wrap the video, yeah?
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you guys want to see a part 2, you guys should better beg my friends, so because I had to drag them here.
Yeah.
And they're always coming through for me. Thank you so much. I love you guys so much.
Wow, we love you too.
So if you guys want to see a part 2, please comment part 2. Bring Franny and Mo back.
Comment, like,
Subscribe.
Yeah.
Drop questions.
Yeah.
If you have any questions.
what you want like RANT to be about.
Yes,
as well.
like drop topics as well that you
Mhm.
want us to talk about.
Yeah.
I'm definitely
Yeah.
do that. So yeah,
It's just a free space. Yeah.
and you guys should say your Instagram handles.
Oh. I am Miss Monier.
Okay.
Miss Dot Money.
Miss Monier. It should be hopefully Jane puts it
Yes,
somewhere.
I'll put it
Because
somewhere
I
on the
can't even.
screen.
Mine is at Fran_SESS, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But then the
yes.
Fran is PHRAN. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jane will
Jane
will
has
do
to
the thing.
Don't worry, I'll do the boss work.
Yeah.
I'll put it- So you guys, please subscribe. Very important. And
Very important.
turn up your post
Share
notification.
share this
Yeah,
video
share
with
the
your
video.
friends,
Yeah, with your friends.
your parents.
Yeah, your future husband. And turn up your post notification so that you always be aware anytime I post my video. You guys, I'm excited because the first episode of Rant with Jay. So I'll see you guys in my next episode. Bye.